Rome had seen the holding the urn tight to her chest, her eyes red but fierce, her back straight, her children beside her. It was not grief that scared Rome that day. It was the rage burning behind her silence. Agrippina was not a woman who forgot, and she was certainly not a woman who forgave. The rumors did the emperor, threatened by the man the world adored, decide to remove his greatest rival without ever drawing a sword? Question battles in Roman history, not fought with swords, but with secrets. And every senator knew one thing. Whatever the truth was, exposing it might kill them too. Piso returned to Rome believing Tiberius. Because the day would come when one of the sons of Germanicus would rise to power, and the empire would finally learn whether Germanicus left behind justice or vengeance. The death of Piso marked the end of the trial, but not the end of the consequences. Rome tried to return to its routine, but beneath the marble surface, everything had changed. The empire no longer felt united. It felt wounded. Every senator, every general, every citizen remembered the one truth they could not erase. Germanicus had died before his time, and no one truly believed it was natural. Agrippina carried the weight of that truth like a shield. She became a symbol of defiance, a reminder that the imperial family was not untouchable. People bowed to her in the streets, not because of her title, but because of her pain. Pain was powerful in Rome. Pain turned into loyalty. Pain turned into rebellion. Tiberius watched all of this from the palace walls. He was still emperor, but emperors in Rome were never safe. Thrones built on fear needed constant defense. And the more the people loved Germanicus, the more they feared Tiberius. The more they spoke of Germanicus' legacy, the more they questioned the future of Rome. A ruler could not feel secure while living under the shadow of a man everyone wished had become emperor instead. The years that followed became a quiet struggle for power. No swords were drawn. No battles raged across fields. But in whispers, alliances, marriages, and secret letters, Rome was at war with itself. And at the center of that silent war stood the children of Germanicus, growing older, watching, remembering. Nero, the eldest, inherited his father's popularity. Crowds adored him the moment he appeared in public. Drusus, strong and disciplined, gained the respect of military men who remembered serving under Germanicus. But it was the youngest, Caligula, who understood Rome more deeply than anyone imagined. He grew up surrounded by soldiers in camps and palaces. He watched how quickly loyalty could shift and how power moved like a blade in the dark. Rome saw the sons of Germanicus not as children, but as potential emperors. And the imperial palace saw them not as heirs, but as threats. Suspicion turned into strategy. One by one, the family of Germanicus was pushed out, removed from safety, removed from influence, removed from life. It was a slow collapse, an invisible pressure crushing them from within. And Rome watched in horror and fascination as the tragedy continued. Because the death of Germanicus had not ended with his funeral. It continued in every political decision made after. But because he died too soon, and Rome would ask the same question for generations. Was Germanicus a victim of fate or a victim of power? If you reached this part of the video, then you are the kind of viewer who loves deep historical stories, the kind that go beyond battles and names and show the human conflicts that shaped empires. So before you go, do one thing that truly helps our channel grow like this video right now. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next story. Your support tells YouTube that history still matters. And now, the engagement question. Who do you believe was truly responsible for the death of Germanicus? Piso, Tiberius, Plancina, or someone else working in the shadows? Tell us your theory in the comments. I read every comment, and your ideas help decide what historical mystery we uncover next.